Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of natural gas, what we have seen that this gap is still pending at a level of 4.1 and 4.35. Okay, so once the price comes close to this level, chances are very high it can fill this particular gap. First thing. Second thing that you have to note that it is moving in a zone of $3 and a zone of $2. Okay, this is the particular range, and there is a continuous upside we have seen, and then it is moving in this particular level. Okay, so chances are very high that once this zone break downside, then we can see it can fall further low. Okay, or if this level crosses upside, that means it is already making a flag pattern. So chances are very high that once it crosses this level, we can see it can go further upside. Okay, or if this level breaks downside, then we can see it can fall further low. Okay, so see, this is the 3-level zone, and this level has not touched since long. 3-level zone 2.930. okay, this is the level. So chances are very high that once it crosses this particular level, it can touch a level of 3.067, and once it sustains this level, a probability of going further upside we can see, because we have seen that this level has not come since Jan of 23, third week of Jan. Okay, so chances are very high, and yes, it is trying to go upside. Okay, and chances can be high that once started sustaining above a level of around 2.8, then we can see yes, a probability that it can go further upside. So before we move ahead and explain you where the price of natural gas can go in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video to understand how this technical work, and a Telegram link I've given in the description. You can join that too. See, look at this particular chart. There is a continuous upside we have seen, but it is quite slow. Okay, so chances are very high that suppose if this level sustain, it can go towards a level of around $2.808. okay, and if the price move above that particular level, it can go towards a level of around $2.848. okay, now once the price move above that particular level, it can cross a level of around 2.889, and it can touch a level of around $2.919. okay, chances are very high that once started going upside above a level of $2.878, chances are very high it can cross a level of around $2.918, and it can touch its particular high of around $3.053. okay, that is the high of this particular zone since it is moving. Okay, so once it has to sustain above a level of 2.875, chances are very high it can cross a level of 2.971, and it can touch this particular zone. Okay, overall trend is upside as you can see, but it is moving quite slow. So once it sustain above this level, a probability of crossing a level of around 3.1 will be there, and then we can see it can touch a level of around $3.314. okay, and once started sustaining $3.314, it can cross a level of around $3.556, which is already being a weak support. So chances are very high it can cross that particular zone again, and a probability of crossing touching a level of 3.7 is there after crossing a level of 3.7. okay, and if the price sustain above 3.7, then you can say that it can touch a level of 3.9, and a probability that it can fill this particular gap. So you have to look at this particular trend. Okay, now as I have already explained you that market cannot make sharp rise or sharp fall till the time there is no big event is coming, okay, or there is no breakout is happening. Otherwise, how market moves, it hold for some time, then how it is moved upside. Similarly, it goes down. This is how it moves. Okay, now suppose if this level didn't sustain, what you can see, suppose if this level didn't sustain, it can move further down towards a level of $2.664. okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, chances of touching a level of 2.554 is there. Okay, now if the price fall below that particular level, it can go further down, and a probability of touching a level of 2.491 is there, and if the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of $2.431. okay, now if the price fall below that particular level, you can see it can touch a level of $2.306, and once it move below this particular level, it can cross a level of around 2.149. keep that in mind. Once started falling below $2.306, chances are very high that it can cross a level of around $2.146 and it can break this particular zone, because these levels are already being tested here. So chances of touching a level of 2.00 is there, and from there we can see it can fall further now, and that is very important. Okay, because once started moving below a level of $2.149, it can cross a level of $2.808, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 1.99. okay, and then from there we can see it can touch a level of $1.808, and then further if the price didn't sustain. I'm keep repeating you in this videos, because you have to understand here that once there is a breakout, then only we can see there will be a movement will happen. Okay, otherwise it will again move in this particular zone. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail ID is also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go on thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.